In sunny San Diego, coaster commuter trains have recently begun operating with brand new passenger cars. Back in July of 2020, San Diego's North County Transit District signed an agreement with Bombardier Transportation to purchase 11 new Bilevel style passenger cars for use on the coaster. The $43 million contract includes 8 standard coaches and 3 cab control cars, which have an operator's cab. Unlike older-style Bombardier Bilevel cab cars, these new cars feature a completely redesigned front end for better protection of train crew and passengers. The first of these cars were delivered to Coaster in early 2024, and after about a year of testing and modifications, Coaster finally debuted the new cars in service on August 20th, 2025. As of the making of this video, only cab car 423 has been cleared for service, while cars 421 and 422 still undergo testing. Originally, this new equipment was ordered to increase train frequencies on Coaster, but it has also enabled the railroad to retire 5 of its oldest 2200 series cars built in 1994. These cars were subsequently sold to the Utah Transit Authority for use on the Frontrunner commuter trains. As of early 2026, Coaster now rosters a total of 34 Bilevel passenger cars. Inside, the new cars feature a similar layout to older equipment, but have noticeably larger windows. As somewhat of a train aficionado, one of the biggest changes I noticed from the older cars was actually not a visual one, but rather an auditory one. For, mounted to the roof of the cab car is a type of train horn not commonly heard in the US, and one that I have affectionately called the boat horn. Yes, I'm talking about a horn known as the Nathan K5CA. While similar to the very common K5LA heard on passenger trains all over the US, the K5CA has a noticeably discordant tone. And, unlike the K5LA, which was specifically designed to produce a rather melodious sound, the K5CA was intentionally designed to sound, well, bad. To give you the 30-second elevator pitch, Canada has a rule specifically requiring passenger train horns to sound discordant as a way of better getting the attention of pedestrians and motorists in the event of an emergency. In fact, they are designed to operate at both a quieter halftone and a ear-splitting full emergency tone. As these cars are built in Thunder Bay, Ontario, the K5CA has become the standard horn for Bombardier to use on these newer cab cars. Cars now running for Seattle's Sounder commuter train and the Altamont Corridor Express in the Bay Area are similarly equipped with these same auditory warning devices. Anyway, that's enough about horns for now. While on a recent trip to the Southwest, I had a couple days in San Diego to see the new coaster cars in action for the first time. I was able to film the cars trackside and also take a brief night ride on them. Also, one final interesting bit of information, the new Bilevel coaches have 5-digit numbers from 42101 to 42108, and the cab cars, as previously mentioned, have 3-digit numbers. All older coaster passenger cars have 4-digit numbers. I was informed by a friend that the reason for this is so cars can more easily be identified as new versus old. From the sound of it, Coaster intends on running new cars with new cars and old cars with old cars rather than mixing the two together. Alright, let's head trackside and take a look at the new cars in action. Thanks for joining me for this look at Coaster's new passenger car fleet. What do you think of Coaster's new cars? Post a comment in the comment section and let me know. As always, a special thanks to all my supporters on Patreon. If you would like to receive updates every time I post to YouTube, click on the subscribe button and select the Receive All Notifications option. I'll see you next Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific Time for a brand new railroading adventure right here on the YouTube channel. That's all for now. Until next time, I'm Mike Armstrong. I'll see you down the line. Thanks for watching.